Today's the final day in my values series, and these are the values I try to live my life by. And I say try because it's not. There's no magic here. It's not like just because I have values, I automatically adhere to them in every aspect of my life. It's still hard work, and the reason why you have values is so that you can remember them in tough times. And so if we remember, the acronym for my values is BUCKLY, BUCKLY. So the B stood for better than I found it. Whatever I come into contact with, I would like to leave it better than I found it. The U is undeniable. Always be undeniable in anything you're trying to achieve. Make sure you leave nothing on the table in terms of what you are doing to achieve the things you want in life. C is for candid in communication, so the ability to deliver difficult messages. K is for kind always, off the back of being candid. There are kind ways to do that, and there are kind ways to be in life as a human being, and I like to think that I at least trend towards or try to be kind in everything that I do. L was for love over fear, so just gives me the opportunity to always ask, am I operating from a place of love or from a place of fear, especially when I'm making decisions, important decisions. And the Y, so the last letter in my acronym, stands for you are what you oppose. And this really just helps me keep an open mind about everything, including things that I disagree with. So what are some simple examples of I am what I oppose? Well, let's go back to one of my values, which is kind always. One of the things that I oppose is people who are unkind. I dislike seeing people who are unkind. But at the same time, I can find many areas in my life where I have been unkind. So just because I oppose people who are unkind doesn't mean I can't see that same behavior or identify that same behavior in myself. Maybe I oppose people who are heavily opinionated about subjects that I don't agree with. But I can also find instances in my life where I've been heavily opinionated about particular things and things that probably other people don't necessarily agree with. And so if you go through life looking at everything that you oppose, let's take it to the extreme, right? Let's say we oppose murder, right? Can we find the murderer in ourselves? And that could be physically, or it could be the murderer of dreams or ideas. But even people who consume products bought at a supermarket can somewhat say that you support and or fund the inhumane treatment of animals in factory farming, which leads to not only the production of animals but the mass slaughtering of animals, which is murder. And I'm not saying this isn't a vegan thing. I'm just saying you can see or you can identify what you oppose in yourself if you look hard enough. And so you are what you oppose just helps me to be open about the things that I disagree with and look for those in myself. And the things that I have the biggest reactions to, maybe emotional reactions or whatever they may be, are often a mirror to me to identify where that is in me so I can then make change.